Yeah, sorry. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Wow, that guy's a good pilot. Yeah, it's hot. The phone doesn't like it. Hey, we got a shot. We finally got it. Sorry, guys. Finally got it. I didn't even notice you guys weren't with me for for a little while. So I've seen there's already been 2 of the big water trucks, the fire water trucks have already come by. This guy's just sitting here. And there's been one U.S. Park Ranger came in. Yeah, I had to get you guys what we were looking for. I had to come back. Oh, thank you. Usually watch on replay. Well, thank you. Thank you, Chemistry Queen. So this is the Tucson Magnetic Observatory. But they've also got, oh, because I accidentally ended the stream, or the phone overheated, something. I forgot to keep up with the phone, with charging the phone, so it dropped all the way to 5%. And then I had to plug it in, and I forgot to put the cooler on, all sorts of different things. Yeah, a lot of respect to the firefighters. So the chopper was just here if you're just joining us. It seems like it takes them like 5 minutes or so. Here's another water truck coming, guys. I'm trying to get as much space as you can for them. There's the fire truck. That's the BLM, Bureau of Land Management. Yeah, we had to do a couple restarts. Just 1 second here. We'll do this. Uh-oh. Hopefully you guys are still here. Okay, there you are. Sweet. So there's a fire. I'm gonna run to the car before it gets back. Try to cool the phone a little bit in the AC. There's a fire. We're watching the helicopter The helicopter's right here. He comes back and refills right here. I'm just gonna turn my AC on just for a second. I should have parked a little closer. I just didn't want to back up a little bit. Alright. We might just be in a bad spot. Oh, he's already back. You guys are looking at my ugly face. It's hard to see the screen. The sun. Yeah, look at him like wobble around. Now it's dipping into the water. It's filling up. It's full up with water, now he's off. That's so funny. I had the camera pointing on me. That's funny. Yeah, I have like let's see, charging finally 4%. Yeah, there's a fire right on this mountain right here. Right on this mountain. It's hard to see from here, but we earlier on the other stream, we got a good view of it. He's off over that way now. This is an area that we searched. Area that we searched for Nancy is the Saguaro National. This is the Saguaro National Park right there. And it's just cool to see. It's not gonna always be just, we're eventually gonna do other stuff on the channel. It's not gonna always be. Searching and stuff like that. Ooh, I'm gonna stand in this little shade right here. I think it's pretty cool to see. Trying to keep the phone cool here. The other stream should be off because I'm streaming. I wouldn't be able to stream again if it wasn't turned off, but it might just be, I don't know, something weird happened with it. I don't know what happened. I didn't like end the stream myself, it just ended itself. Uh-oh, I hear sirens. Oh, it's the sheriff. County Sheriff Department. There they go. I was like, are they coming for me? Nope. I don't know. They waved. That's weird, they came with lights and sirens though. That's weird, they came lights and sirens. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why the other stream's still on. I can't go in and do anything. There's a fire. Yeah, the only thing is I'm parked on the side of the road, but I don't think that's illegal. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna stay away from the entrance because it says authorized vehicles only. Hello.
Afternoon.
How's it going so far?
It's warm.
Warm? Yeah, I give you guys credit, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to. There's one of the hotshot crews. Hotshot crew members guy. Yeah, he's... Oh, so you can see some of the smoke above now. It's at the Box Creek or Box Canyon on the Rincon Mountains. No, there were two sheriffs that pulled in. They came lights and sirens. Two sheriffs guys. So there's a fire. You can see the smoke. There's a fire on in the Rincon Mountains, right by the Saguaro National Park. And the Saguaro National Park is just all this you see right over here. That's one of the spots where I searched for Nancy Guthrie. But the fire's up on the ridge there. And there's the helicopter right now. He's coming right back. He's coming to fill up his water. The bucket of water the helicopters have dangling down off of their cord. They fill it up, I guess, right here, right in front of us. We got a really good spot. This is as close as I can get without trespassing onto their property. But you're about to see the helicopter. It's gonna get loud. There are homes, but farther down. There's not homes up on the mountain. So here he comes. He's gonna come even closer. This is the Arizona property. It says authorized vehicles only, that's why. We're not authorized. So he's gonna lower down. And there's a big, I guess a big, like a pool that he can fill up his water. Watch how he maneuvers around. He's pretty skilled. Yeah, lightning strike. So he's got it full of water. He's gonna take off. Yeah, we had a small amount of rain last night, and I guess there was just a lightning strike. The wind is starting to pick up, which is not good. There he goes out in the distance. Yeah, at first I was like, are they using the pool? Yeah, it says authorized vehicles. That's why I don't want to go back in there. Authorized vehicles. But it's I don't know, this place is called like some sort of observatory, magnetic observatory. Tucson Magnetic Observatory. And then there's Department of Interior. Interesting. I know, it's like Area 51 or something. I had no idea this was here. I mean, other than that sign, it's pretty hidden. And you got, this is Northwest Fire. They're all the way out here. Northwest Fire's way out like Oro Valley area. A little bit north of Nancy's neighborhood is the Northwest Fire. And I guess they all probably help each other out when there's something like this. They all pitch in. Yeah, it's federal land. Let me just grab this in the car real quick. I didn't even have time to grab my hat. Someone's can probably time it. I think there's two. Someone said there was two helicopters. So they come pretty quickly. Grab some water. I didn't even have time. Oh well. Yeah, I'll grab it. I'll grab it. There it is. There's a plane still. circling. Yeah, Department of the Interior. Just filming the chopper. One of the hot shot crew guys. You can hear the chopper coming back. Yeah, hit that like button. If you haven't hit the like button yet, now's a good time. One of the guys came to check on me, probably make sure I wasn't getting too close. Here it comes, guys. Here he comes. Oh, got get out the way here. Back up and get out of the way. Got lots of stuff going. Filling up his water bucket. Water bucket full now. And that red thing on the bottom is the water. He's off to fight the fire. He's loaded up and ready to go. So there's a fire up on the mountains, the Rincon Mountains, in right near the Saguaro National Park. That is the Saguaro National Park right here on the foothills of the Rincons. That's one of the places we just searched for Nancy, right in here. Oh, all up in there, all up over here is the Saguaro National Park. So there's a fire. Last night we had just a tiny amount of rain, and I guess there was some lightning, and it sparked a fire, sparked a wildfire. Yeah, they have water planes. I don't know where they do that, where they fill those up though. But you can see that some of the smoke right there, right over the ridge. Earlier in the other stream, I actually ended the stream early. In the last stream I did, we got a good view of the fire, but the ridge right here is blocking it because it's in the, I guess it's in Box Canyon. I think it's called Box Canyon. So So he's going around there right now. He's way off in the distance. I hear something else. What do I hear? Oh shoot, there's a plane right, or a helicopter right there. What the heck? That one's got that one fills it up in the wing, or in the bottom part, I think. Or maybe not, maybe that's just a scout plane. Scout chopper. I was like, I hear a helicopter. I couldn't see one. Yeah, so this is where they fill up that big bucket that you see at the bottom of the helicopters that are hanging down from the wire. Stone. Yeah, they refuel right here. It's I guess it makes sense. You see all these pipes and everything tapping into the water lines. And that's Northwest Fire. Why did they back in? That's a good question. I think because he probably couldn't make that turn. Because look at, it was a really sharp turn for that truck. He probably couldn't have made it. But yeah, it's whatever the magnetic observatory, I don't know what that is. Magnetic Observatory, USGS, Science for a Changing World. We've got one bar out here on 4G, so I'm surprised that we've even got any service. Oh, okay, they monitored the, Maybe we'll see one more refill before we get out of here. It is hot. It's cool to see though. I've never seen that done in person. That's pretty neat. You can see the view of the city. And that's the Catalinas are over that way. That's the Catalina Mountains. Oh, I can see the helicopter. He's going back over the ridge. He's way out there though. He's coming back, I think. Yeah, I wonder how many times they can go before they have to like refuel. You can see the smoke up there. The smoke is in the middle of the screen on the other side. No, it's not out yet. So that's smoke right there. Right in the middle there. That almost looks like clouds. That's smoke right in the middle of the screen there. He's coming back. The chopper is on his way back to refuel. He's off in the distance over here. I can just now start to hear him. I can hear him come. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why. There were two sheriff's deputies that came, lights and sirens. They came zooming in here. I don't know what the deal with that was. Maybe just to help out. Here he comes. Here he comes, guys. You can start to see him. gonna come and fill up. No, it's just it's not a lake, it's just whatever they've built here to make it possible to fill up. Some sort of pond, man-made pond or something. Here he comes. We'll get as close as we can here. Water bucket on the bottom. Just gonna drop it down in. You'll see him wobble around. He starts wobbling around. So it's almost down to the ground there. Now it's at the ground. You'll see him kind of wobble. Look at him wobble around. Wow, so that was a quick fill. Okay, that was quick. Wonder why it was so quick that time. Huh. That was quick. Usually it took them like at least double the time. I don't know what was so quick about it that time. And then there he goes off in the distance. He loops around. See if we can try to follow him a little bit. Yeah, he's already getting way out there. No, a lightning strike. Last night there was rain and it was just a lightning strike. So I see the other plane, the other helicopter, sorry, that took off right over here as well, just flew over the fire. There's the one with the bucket, this guy in the middle. It gets so far out there that you guys can't see. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, they might open the pipes up. Yeah, I wish I could go up the road. Oh, here comes the other helicopter. So there's two of them. Here's this guy. I think he might be coming back here to land. You'll see two of them. There's two in the screen there. Boom. Maybe he's getting out of the way for the other guy. Yeah, he's coming into land. Here he comes. Oh, I gotta get out of the way here, guys. It's coming into land. How's it going? Yeah, I got you. I appreciate it. Yeah, have a good day, man.
A lot of cool videos too. Those helicopters are awesome.
They are, yeah, they are. Alright, he's a cool guy. That was the search and rescue, Pima County Search and Rescue. That was Pima County Search and Rescue guy, sheriff guy. He said you're more than welcome to record. Just stay on this other side. That's exactly what we've been doing. He was like, those helicopters are cool, huh? Yeah. And so I see the other one already coming back, the water one. Yeah, there's like this gate right here. And and it's authorized vehicles only. So we just stay on the other side. Oh, that's a commercial plane, I think. Or no, is that a fire plane? I can't tell. That might be a fire plane. I don't know. It's red and white. I don't know if anyone's got the radar up. We'll see. If anyone has the radar. The flight radar. I think it's a fire plane. Yeah. Is he gonna turn into it? Maybe not. Oh no, he is turning. Okay. So I think it's a fire plane. Yeah, he's turning into it now. He's looping around. So he's gonna go straight over the smoke here. It's a fire plane. He's going from the right screen, right side of your screen. He'll be coming to the left. Oh, he's going behind the ridge though. We might see like a bunch of smoke come up from when he dumps it, but he's behind the ridge. We can't see him right now. But it's definitely a fire plane. Dropping retardant, yeah. In that middle of the screen there, that smoke that almost looks like clouds in the middle, that's from the fire. Oh, there's another helicopter that's just coming out. Dang, they got all sorts of planes out here. And the other helicopter with the bucket is over to the right there as well. Oh no, that's the plane. That's the plane, I'm sorry. It's hard to tell, especially when you got sweat in your eyes. The McDonald tanker. Thank you. Thank you, Georgina. I wouldn't be right here without Georgina, guys, so thank you, Georgina. She's been checking the flight radar, and she told me about the spot where they're filling up at, so thank you, Georgina. Amazing work. Yeah, there goes the plane. There's two. Oh, there's three. There's three planes. There's one big red and white one. There's two smaller planes. There's one big red and white one. And the big one is circling back around. The two smaller ones just went off in the distance. The two smaller, like fixed wing planes. And there's a big one. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of coordination. I had no idea. It says Eckerson on the side. There's houses at the base, kind of at the base. Not all the way at the top. It's not like Mount Lemmon where there's cabins up there, because there's no road that leads all the way up there, which makes it, I guess, the reason why they have to use all the aircraft to try to fight it. So the plane's circling around again. He's going over it right now. I don't know if you guys can see it. He's going to be over the smoke. He's going over the smoke right now. And he disappeared behind the smoke. He's circling around again. I don't know what he's doing. Based out of Phoenix, okay. Multiple aircraft working, one air attack overhead, 2 helicopters, and 2 single engine air tankers. Thank you. Thanks for sharing that. So the big guy is going back over the top again. Is he gonna dump something? When's he gonna dump something? I wonder if he's just like taking passes to figure out where to drop. Try to like hone in on the right spot to drop it. I wonder if there's cameras on there or how they do it, how they figure out like the best spot to drop stuff. And they just eyeball it. Yeah, the smoke. There's the smoke. Yeah. So I think they might have, maybe they dumped stuff and that's why it's starting to smoke. I don't know. Trying to see where all they are now. I can't see any of them. I can see the big plane way in the distance. He's circling back around way on the other side. Yeah, I can't imagine like the hotshot crew guys, because there's a bunch of them in here. There was like 4 of them when I first pulled up, but they all walked back in here. And they've got like long pants on and long shirts on. They're standing out in the heat. Oh, here comes one of the U.S. Forest trucks here. Get out of the way. U.S. Forest. U.S. Forest. U.S. government, the feds are here. The feds are here. I thought he was gonna like stop and say something. Oh, more feds. More feds are here. Federalis. Oh, Georgia. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm telling you, it's hard to read the screen out here. Sorry, Georgia. The big chopper, the chopper with the bucket is coming over the mountain right now. He might be coming back to fill up again. Yeah. Wow, look at the color of the smoke now. It just changed. I think they dumped the water on it or something. Because now it's like almost like steam, more of a light brown color. Almost looks more like steamy. Yeah, here he comes. Here comes the chopper. This is the action shot. Get as close as I can without getting in trouble. There he comes. He's got the bucket hanging down. It's gonna get loud. No, there's no access roads. Nope. Oh, and the big plane is going over the mountain right now too. Off in the distance, middle of your screen, that's the big fire plane. And here comes this guy. Dang, it's loud. You can almost like feel it, it's so loud. Oh, he's wobbling around, he's wobbling. It's sketchy. Why is he so wobbly? down there and it disappears. So it goes right in there somewhere. I can't tell where. It's already full now. Now it's already full and he's fire is at the Rincon Mountains. We'll follow along. He's gonna go, he loops around. He takes like the long, I don't know, it's probably the right way to go, but he loops around the side of the mountains to the right. So over there to the right of your screen, the mountains come down that hill there. But it keeps going right there. There's the fire right in the middle of the screen here. On the other side, it's in the Box Canyon Ridge. That's why we can't see it, because it's over that ridge. But you can see all the smoke. Yeah, big bag of water. Yeah, the Rincon Mountains. The peak is Mica Mountain. It's like 8,700 feet. But it's not at the peak, it's somewhere kind of in the middle. Higher up towards the top for sure, but there's no easy road. You can like hike up there, and then the Soar National Park is kind of takes you through the side of it over here to your left. But as far as I know, there's no easy way. Oh, you're a wildland fighter. That's cool. That's crazy. Well, thank you. I know it's definitely not an easy job. Yeah, there's some of the hot shot crew guys are here. Yeah, especially here where it's all so dry. I mean, you can see everything is so dry. I mean, look at stuff like this, and then you guys see stuff like that right there. That's all super dry. And then some of the grass, depending on elevation, I don't know what kind of vegetation is up there on the side. If it has like the big buffalo grass or whatever it's called. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the other stream. It ended on itself. I think the phone like overheated or something. Yeah, it might be buffering. This is not a great signal area. This doesn't have great signal. I'm in 4G. And I literally have 1 bar 4G. So I'm surprised. Let me try to find like a spot where it gives me 2 bars right here. Oh. I hear more sirens. Oh, here we go. Got another guy coming. Uh-oh, I'm losing cords here. Oh, here's the hot shot guys. Hike hot shots. These are the hot shots. Those are the hot shots. There's a plane going over. Oh, there's another one. Oh, here come all the fire guys. Whoa. Got some action going now, guys. Oh, maybe they're going somewhere else. They're going somewhere else. Hot shot. The hot shots are the guys that go out like climbing up the mountains and put out the fire, basically. Those are the hot shots. They're the guys out in the trenches putting the fires out on the side of mountains. They're the guys that go out there and put their lives on the line to try to save people's homes or try to rescue people. It's a very dangerous job. Very dangerous job. Because I mean, you can get up there and the winds can change directions, and you can get trapped up there. It's happened before. Yeah, the helicopters might take them. Yeah, it's part of the way, or wherever they can. There's a plane, one of the planes up there now. You can see flying overhead. There's the plane. Yeah, but I think they made a movie about one of the hotshot crews in Arizona, actually, where they got trapped up there. They got surrounded by the fire, and unfortunately all of them didn't make it out. I don't think any of them made it out, actually. They were trapped up there. The fire, the winds changed, and the roads were no longer accessible. There was no way to get them out. They tried to get them out, but there was no way. The fire was just out of control. No structures that I know of up there, but farther down near the base of the mountain there are houses. So I guess they just you don't want it to spread. So I think here comes the chopper again. Uh-oh, gotta get back up. We got this guy coming. This guy's gonna back up out of here.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the hotshot, one of the hotshot guys. Here's the chopper coming. Oh, 19 perished in Yarnell, 1 survivor. Wow. You can see he's got the bucket at the bottom. We got some other people here filming too now. Other folks are showing up. Not media, just other people, observers. Some Oklahoma hotshot crew guys just drove in. He's filling up right now. Really wobbles around. Kind of rotates around a lot. It's crazy. Sketchy looking. And he's up. He's got it filled. He's gonna take off. Here comes another hotshot crew. Government hotshot guys. See, they got all their equipment in there so they can all sit in the back of the truck there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, there's one guy watching right there. There's another guy pulled up on one of these cool, I don't know what that is. It's cool though. There's some more of the Forest Service guys, hot shot crew guys.
How's it going on?
Good, how's it going, man? What is that thing?
Electric unicycle.
Cool, man. How far can you go on there?
It's got like 65-mile charge.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. So you like use it to get around, go to work? Yeah? Man, that's cool, man. How fast does it go?
This one goes up to like 50 miles an hour.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I've only been 40 on it.
That's crazy. You feel safe on there? Like going over bumps and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's got suspension on it.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's cool, man. I had no idea. I guess the batteries keep getting better and better.
Yeah, exactly.
Oops. So maybe they're, I don't know, guys, maybe they're getting orders or having to gear up. Have a good day, man.
Have a good day, bro.
You too. That's cool. Maybe they were getting getting their gear, or maybe they were picking people up. Who knows? They could have been picking people up. Because in the back of those green trucks, it's almost I know there's like benches in there, so you can fit a lot of people sitting down in there. Lydia says, I lived in Prescott Valley, Arizona at the time. Lady in my church. Oh, I'm so sorry. Lost her grandson. He was a hot shot in a fire. I'm sorry. Yeah, Prescott. That's north of Phoenix. Yeah, that was not too long ago. I know they made that made it into a movie, and that was really big. That was really big news here when that happened for a while. It was really sad. Really sad. Yeah, I think I don't think I saw the movie. I think it was one of those where it's like too sad. You don't want to see something like that. So I didn't want to watch it. They probably got told to move. Not a good spot to anchor in. Yeah, there's some sort of like command station of some sort up in there. I think they've got it under control. The smoke is pretty much gone. There's still like a little bit. But it looks like they got that thing under control. Yes, Janie, I'm out in the heat again. I've been out for a while. This is long for me. We went out searching. Yeah, it was definitely heartbreaking, Lydia. Yeah, I think I give any of those guys or gals that go out and do that a lot of respect. They're literally going into a fire to try to help people. Yeah, I'm staying hydrated. The tankers block its path. Yeah, look at it. It's all that's left is like a little bit of smoke, not a ton. And I don't see any of the planes or helicopters. Maybe they had to, unless they had to go refuel. I don't know. I can't see the actual structure. I'm not allowed to cross this fence right here. I'm not allowed to go any further. The Pima County, the search and rescue, the sheriff guy said he's got no problem if I'm here, but I just can't cross where this post is on both sides. Can't cross over there. But I can tell where it's right over there where he picks up the water, but there's like cactus in the way. Oh, there's another helicopter. I can hear him. Okay, now I can see him. I can see the one with the water. And I think I can hear another helicopter that might be taking off, maybe? So I can like hear the blades, but I can't see anything. And then way out to the left over there is the helicopter with the water bucket in the middle of the screen. He's coming back this way, I think. I don't know, Sandra, maybe. I don't want to walk in there. Maybe if one of them like stops and rolls their windows down, maybe I can ask them. Yeah, there's the other one taking off right here. Whoa, that's so cool. Cool. And here comes the water. Here comes the guy to fill up more water. There's got to be some sort of pool, not like a swimming pool, but some sort of water that they're filling up from. There's all these pipes right over here. See all those pipes? So there's got to be something. How excited I get. Yeah, it's cool to see. It's crazy. Yeah, it might be actually taking the firefighters up there. It's a good call. It's wild how much they... Oh, this is a different... That's a different helicopter, I think. I can't tell. Maybe it's the same. Just a different angle. He's coming in like a different way. Wonder what he's doing. The water's not over there as far as I know. Oh, maybe he's getting rid of the bucket. Maybe he has to go refuel. The water used to be, well, they had been picking it up right over here, not over there, unless there's two water holes. Oh, he's landing. So he's landing. He's landing. That's cool. So that's how they land. That's pretty neat. Cool. That's pretty neat. So we got some hot shot crew guys coming. How's it going, guys? Who are you guys with?
One of the helicopters.
You guys are on the helicopters?
We help out with them.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. They don't want to give out information. They're probably not allowed to say much. Who knows? Oh, I think they're with Northwest Fire. Bye. Hey, Stacks. Yeah, maybe he's refueling something. What up, Stacks? I think there's not a ton left. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I can still see a little bit, but oh, that's good, Sandra. Ice cream. I'm jealous. I wish I had some ice cream out here. It's definitely hot enough for ice cream. Yeah, hopefully it's almost out. Who knows? I mean, look at that. That guy's got like a hoodie on. And long pants. It's gotta be so hot. Yeah, I know. I think they do make pretty good money, the hot shot crew people. It's definitely a dangerous job. Maybe they're Under Armour, maybe. Okay, so that last helicopter landed up there, so that means they're taking the crews up there, the hot shot crews. This is just that's just Tennessee. So I've seen plates from Oklahoma, from Tennessee, from the federal. You've seen federal plates. So there's guys from all over. This is the Box Canyon fire in the Rincon Mountains. I don't think it's officially, I don't know. We'll go give it another 10 minutes or so. But I mean, all those guys just showed up and left, so I don't know. Trying to listen if I hear something. Yeah, they did a good job. I didn't know it was that coordinated with that many planes and helicopters, and I can hear a plane. Okay, I see that helicopter coming back this way. The small one that doesn't have the water on it. He's coming back this way to land. Dang, he goes fast. It's a fast little helicopter. There's the smaller helicopter. Is that a water? I don't know. He might have water. I don't know. Yeah, they have smaller. There's airplanes, fixed wing planes, and there was a bigger one as well. It's so cool seeing them like just glide on in there. It's a shiny helicopter. Dang, that thing looks brand new. Wow, that thing is shiny. It's like it just got a paint job or something. Maybe. I know there's quite a few guys up there. When I pulled up, there was like 3 or 4 of them out here. How's it going? Yeah, the one with the the water, he landed, and that other one just landed too. So I don't know if they're like refueling or
Oh,
yeah.
Probably.
Who knows? And there's been yeah, YouTube, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
What's your YouTube account?
A.J.DoubleU. It's A.J. and then DOUBLEU.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, check it out.
What kind of stuff do you do?
Recently I've been going out, doing a lot of hiking, searching. I don't know if you've heard about the Nancy Guthrie case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been just going out, just looking around, trying to find stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know if you, a couple of weeks ago, I don't know if you saw in the news about the leg bone being found.
Lake bone. Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, I found over on like River and Craycroft, like a leg bone, and the archaeologist came out, and it was from like someone from like 1,000 years ago. They excavated it. Yeah.
Oh, I did hear about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a month ago, right?
Yep. That was me.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. I just subscribed to your
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, the guy with the, what is it called? The unicycle? Is that what it's called? Yeah, the unicycle is back.
Their electric unicycle.
Electric
baby.
unicycle. So you live out over here?
Yeah, I live down south of here. I could see the fire from my house.
Oh,
I
okay.
woke up this morning, saw some articles on Facebook about it, looked out my window, and I was like, ah, shit, yeah, there
Yeah,
it is.
it's right there, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. So I guess it was just from lightning, right?
Yes, there was a storm last night.
Yeah.
Lightning storm.
Okay.
I heard some thunder, came outside and saw it raining a little bit. It was like barely.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's crazy, I guess. I guess the lightning, you never know.
Here's some of my stickers. I'm a local glass artist.
A glass artist?
Yeah.
Okay,
glass.
cool. How long have you done that for?
12 years in September.
Wow, okay, cool, man. Where do you sell your stuff at?
Mostly online, but I do have some stuff at Sunset Glass Gallery here in town.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Sunset Glass Gallery. And what's your website?
Glassworthshop.com.
All right, cool. Glassworthshop.com.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. Appreciate it.
Of course, dude.
Yeah. Oh, he's taking off. That's where he is. Yeah. People are saying they think he's taking people up there. I don't know if that's what he's doing or not. Like some of the hotshot guys, he might be taking them up there.
Oh, like landing?
Yeah. I'm not positive, or just like scouting it out, one of the two.
Probably just scouting.
Yeah.
You can see exactly what they're doing on the flight track.
Yeah, there's people watching it.
That's how I found this location.
Oh, yeah, that's
To see where they're...
same thing. Yep. I had no idea this place was here.
Yeah, I knew they had a landing strip here for helicopters.
Oh, okay.
I see it, like there's a sign. I have to go to the national park. It's
Oh, okay.
Helicopter landing right here.
Huh.
But I didn't realize it was also a pool.
Yeah.
Put out fires.
Yeah, I was like, man, are they like filling it up in someone's backyard or something? Because I was like, there's no lakes or anything right here.
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, you too, man. I'll put your logo of this stuff on there. Let people know.
Heck yeah.
Glass.
Have a great day, brother.
Yeah, you too, man. Thank you.
Yes,
Have a good
sir.
day, man. He's off, guys. Glassworthshop.com. That's cool. So he's actually in one of the art galleries. It's hard to focus on this thing. Doesn't want to do it. He gave me some stickers. I'll try to get it. I want to see what some of his artwork looks like. Uh-oh, it's getting windy. You got some cool stickers. The gallery, yeah. It says it's on Grant. I think I've seen it before. I don't think I've ever been in there. Sunset Glass Gallery in Tucson. He's officially glass guy. Man, that's cool. He rides on the side of the road right there on that thing. That thing has full like suspension on it too, that little electric unicycle. He said it can go 65 miles. That's crazy. Oh, you're by Colossal Cave? Yeah, that's not too far from here. Colossal Cave. Not too far at all. Yeah, he said 65 miles. That's crazy. And he said it goes like 50 miles an hour too. 50 miles an hour. But he's only gone 40. So we'll see. I don't know if that water one's gonna take off one more time or not. Yeah, I wonder if they would let me film there. I hear some, oh, he's up ahead. He's up over there. There's a fixed wing plane. He's going by the clouds right now. A real small airplane. Yeah, right in the middle there. There's still like smoke, but it's like steamy. It's almost like a mix of like steam and smoke. We'll see. We'll give it a couple minutes and see if the other oh, who's this guy? The other one takes off here. Why is it doing that where it's like not focusing? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Georgia. Georgia just did a buy me a coffee. Let's see if she wrote anything. Oh, thank you, Georgia. Very nice of you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the buy me a coffee. Thank you, Georgia. Yeah, iced coffee. Thank you. That was the guy. That was the glass guy who just drove by and yelled. That's crazy. So I think his thing was glassworthshop.com. GLASSWORTH shop SHOP.com, I think. On the stickers it says Glassworth Designs. Glassworth. Oh, he was in the chat. Oh, that's funny. I missed him. I gotta scroll up. Oh, there he is, Glassworth. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, good to see you, man. I'm gonna have to go check out that gallery and go check it out. Check it out on Grant. I haven't seen any update on how big it is now, but I think earlier it was like 17 acres or something. I don't know if it's like all the way contained or what the deal is. Oh, here's another helicopter coming. That's the one that took off. He zooms around. The thing is fast. Ask him to take you out right. Like, that's not gonna happen. That'd be cool though. I wish. There he's landing. Yeah, that would be cool. I'm sure there's all sorts of liabilities with that though. Yeah, I don't know why, Rocky. There's some, I don't know why. Something happened where I never even ended the stream. It didn't even give me a chance to end it. So I don't know. I'll have to figure it out when I get home. It might be one of those things where it's just gonna have to say it's live for 12 hours because sometimes YouTube is weird like that, and it'll just after 12 hours it automatically will end it because it has to. Okay, glass guy is Taylor. We'll have to check his stuff out. Air tanker plane is approaching from the south east. Yeah, they might do another. Let's see here. You can see him. Yeah, there's 3 people watching on that other. Oh yeah, I see the tanker right now. He's going over it. He's right behind the smoke. It's hard to see him. He's gonna come out on the left side. There he is. That little dot right there in the middle of the screen. He's gonna loop around. It's kind of hard to see the plane. Oh, there he is. It's getting a little better. And I can hear the helicopter, one of them starting to like turn their stuff on. There's the plane. Right in the middle there. It's a big plane. And they're still out there. He's looping around. I can hear some sort of noise. Sounds like the helicopter is like starting his engines. Yep. I can hear him. And the plane is looping around again as well, and I think the helicopter is about to take off right now. Yeah, the plane is just now going through, just passing through the smoke on the left middle of the screen, just above the mountains. I wish sunflower. I think there's all sorts of regulations though about that. About taking like, you probably have to fill out like waivers or something. Yeah, there's the plane. Yeah, it's big. When I first saw that plane, it looked like a commercial. I thought it was a commercial jet. I was like, what is that doing flying towards the fire? All right, so I think the helicopter's keeps getting louder. Yeah, it's about to take off. There he goes. Yeah, I don't know if it's just we're so far away or he drops it in a spot that we can't see. But I haven't seen the other plane take off, the one with the water bucket. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it seems like they're taking, I'm assuming taking more of the hot shot people up there. I think his website was, oh, you can see real good? Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been out a while. It's exciting. It's kind of cool to see. I think his website is glassworthshop.com or glassworthshops.com. One of the two. GLASSWORTH shop, SHOP, I think. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Glassworthshop.com. Thank you, Sis Robin Ray. Thank you. Yeah, check him out. He says he's been doing it for over 10 years. There's this little, what is that little solar panel there? There's all the pipes here. I don't know what all those things in the middle there do. I don't know if it like pressurizes it. Oh, the plane, there's the plane. There's the plane again. Yeah, that's a big plane. Another pass, yeah. 5,875 feet. Yeah, I know the peak up there is like 8,700. Oh, we got another fire rescue guy. I'm gonna get out. He's like, nope, I'm not making that turn. Nope. Dang, I can smell. I don't know what that was. I think it's exhaust or something. I'm not sure. I know they have, I think they can do both. I think they can drop water or fire retardant. This is like 30, 40 minutes from Nancy's. There's more guys in right there. Yeah, that reminds me, maybe I'll, because I didn't put my backpack on just to, I don't want to have to stand with the heavy backpack on, so I'm going to grab some water. Just real quick. Maybe I'll just grab the backpack. We'll stay another like 20 minutes maybe. Alright, get off the road here. Hey, there we go. Whew. Yeah, there's a fire. It's right near the Saguaro National Park, where we searched for Nancy just like last week. We were out there, not all the way up there. Look at this guy. There's a guy backing out. We'll give him a little room. Yeah, I've got my sun hat on. Got my sun hat. Trying to stay covered as much as we can. Oh.
Yeah, where are you gonna put me? So you're gonna go park down here, I believe.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna make sure you don't get blindsided by traffic here. I'm gonna get your phone in that way. So you can bring your rear bumper over here. Copy.
I'm just gonna get out of the way, guys. Let him have more room. Got all sorts of guys leaving now. I like how they all have, most of them have mustaches. I like it. Long hair. Cool mustaches. I like it. Yeah, someone's got to do it. Someone's got to fight the fire. Feel bad. He's got to park in front of me. It's not too far down though. that bad. Yeah, I can. There's still quite a few of them still in there, I know that. There's some more of them. These are the guys from Tennessee. C-130S military. Yeah, so it looks like the water one's done. Maybe they are. Maybe I'll ask the guy if the guy's parking his truck and he walks back up here. Maybe I'll ask him if they've got it pretty much out. If he'll answer. The other guys didn't really want to. You could tell they didn't really want to talk. Standard on a fireman, the mustache. Yep. Yeah, the feds. They're the good. They're the like forest, like park rangers, or not good. I didn't want to say that, but you know what I mean. They're the good guys. Oh, I'm seeing more black smoke. I thought that guy was... I haven't seen him come back yet. I thought that guy was gonna park and like walk back up here. Cool, thank you, AZ Mermaid. Yeah, I'm surprised there was no like news crews out here. None of the local news. Yeah, I still see there's definitely more smoke. There's something overhead there right now. There's some sort of plane right over the middle of it. Plane or helicopter. I think it's a plane. Fixed wing plane. Yeah, it's a plane. Yeah. I don't know, maybe he's not parking. I thought he was supposed to park right where kind of I parked. That C-130 seems to be headed to the fire. Okay. Yeah, there's no... Huh. I guess he didn't park. He just took off. Oh, I hear something. I hear the helicopter starting up. Right. There he goes. There he goes. So I wonder why they're not getting the other helicopter with the water on it up. Oh. Here's another truck of people. Hot shot, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. People from all over out here. This is the Rincon Mountains. There's a fire right in the middle of the screen on the other side of the ridge. This is right near the Saguaro National Park in Tucson. That's one of the spots we searched at like last week for Nancy. There's a fire. We've been seeing the planes, and then the helicopter's been filling up his water literally like 50 feet to the right of me over there. You see in the middle of the screen, that's the smoke that's coming up. Smoke and steam from water and whatever else they're dropping on it. It's starting to get more under control, it looks like, but the helicopter, there's been multiple helicopters taking off and landing right over here, but the one with the water would drop his basket right down in where that saguaro is, kind of over there. I guess there's a large pool of water or something. He would fill it up and dump it. Now there's a big plane way above the mountain right now. He's way up there. I think that's is that the big one? He's way up there. Dang. Oh, thank you. Is it shipwreck? I don't know if I said thank you or not. I'm losing my mind out here. I don't know if I did say thank you. If not, thank you again, Shipwreck C. I love your show. Always an adventure. Thank you. Thanks for the buy me coffee. I can't remember if I said thank you or not. I'm losing my mind. If not, thank you again. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I think it was the iced coffee, but because I just got like sometimes I get like late notifications and I had something pop up. So we'll wait just a few more minutes. I'm going to see if the water helicopter is going to take off again. See where that plane went. It might be circling around. Iced whatever. Okay, the C-130. Thank you. Thank you, is it Abu, Arizona? The C-130 just crossed I-10 and should be inbound to the fire shortly. Yeah, I-10's not too far. I-10 is out that way near the Santa Rita Mountains, are that mountain peak that you see out that way. That's Santa Rita Mountains. I-10 is right over there, so you can follow this road down. What is this old Spanish trail? No, this is Houghton. Or no. I don't know. I don't even know where I am anymore. But I know Houghton takes you down to I-10. We're not too far. Uh-oh, we got the water guy here. And get out of his way. The water guy. That was the one that passed by earlier. Yeah, his truck smells weird. It's like a mix between like a swimming pool, maybe because of all the water, a swimming pool and like diesel. But I'm guessing it's because he's like carrying a bunch of water. C-130 just past Colossal Cave. All right, I can see the helicopter is on its way back. A small helicopter. Not the one that's carrying the water. Oh, I see him now. I see the plane. He's overhead. He's starting to make his way. He's gonna pass that saguaro on the backside of the saguaro right now. I don't know how well you guys can see him. The helicopter's coming right now too. So we got dual action. Got the helicopter, and the plane is literally passing over right now too. Dang, he goes like sideways. Yeah, the plane just passed over. There's the landing. I'm telling you, that's a nice helicopter, paint job. It's like a shiny purple and black. And there's the plane. He just passed over the fire and he's starting to turn right now. There he is in the middle, top middle of your screen. There he goes. Making another loop, I guess. Look at that. Definitely, it's smoky. Wow. There's another big like puff of smoke is coming up, the black smoke. Look at that. Wow. Oop, give room for this guy. Hey, he's passing over right now, that plane. How's it going?
Stay out of the area, right?
Yeah, they told me just not to cross the line there. Yeah. Yeah, have a good day, man. Yeah, that's a some sort of federal, like, park ranger or something. The plane's overhead right now in the middle. There he is in the middle of the screen. Making another loop. Yeah, the guy just said they told you just to stay out of the area, right? It's like, yeah. He's just making sure. Oh no, Carol, about 10 or 15 years ago, my cousin in Omak, Washington lost 15,000 acres from that fire. Wow. I'm sorry, that's a lot. Yeah, this is right up on the Saguaro National Park. I can hear that helicopter, the one about to take off, the smaller one. So he's got to be like taking, there he goes. He's got to be taking people up there, right? It's got to be. Yeah, fires, they can do a lot of damage, especially when it's so dry. I don't know, it's just, it makes me think he's landed. Oh, there's a plane. I don't know what else he would be doing. Why would he be going and landing here so much? Because he goes up and then just lands. Unless he has water on those. I don't know how he would be carrying water. I don't know. I guess. So there's the plane circling around. The fire is right there. It's kind of a mix. There's white clouds. That's just regular clouds right over there. But then the fire is like that grayish, that's the smoke, gray smoke. It's over that ridge. It's in the Box Canyon, I guess it's called. Yep, there it is, Sandra. Fire in Box Canyon, Rincon Mountains. The plane's taking another pass. Yeah, I just don't know what the helicopter would be, why he would be landing. As far as I know, there's no houses up there, though. I think it's just when they dump stuff on it. Dang, he's like in the smoke, the plane. Because there's no road that leads right up there. There's no road that drives all the way up there. He disappeared. Oh, he's making another loop. I think it was started by lightning. We had a small little storm last night. A little bit of lightning. It's crazy that just a small little storm like that can cause big damage. No, there's no road. There's no road up there, Basil. Unless someone could drive up the side of the mountain. There's no, unlike the Catalina Mountains, there's no easy way to get up there. Oh, wow. Friends in Utah is a friend whose daughter is fighting this fire. Wow. The Bell 307 must be bringing people up there. That's what I think. The smaller helicopter. kind of what I think. See that plane going just above the peak right now into the smoke, and they disappeared right now behind the peak. He's gone. Well, it doesn't look like they're bringing the other chopper out. I don't know why. Oh, as soon as I say that, I think it's about to take off. I can hear the blades going. I can hear the helicopter blades. Yeah, that's true. New role in covering local disasters. Oh, here comes the water guy. Get out of the way here. There's a little spot right here. Ugh, get out of the way. Northwest fire. So they must fill up their water. Oh, he's headed out that way. He's headed out to the left. And that's definitely not Northwest Fire area out to the left. There he goes, guys. There's the one with the water. There he goes again. It's the one with the water on it. He's gonna fill up his water. Oh, it must still be going. Yeah, it's more like gray smoke, gray, white. Must still be going for the fire, for them to get this guy back up. Wobble around. Getting pretty windy. It's got the water. And at the same time that was happening, the other plane made another pass up there. And the other plane, so they've got pretty good coordination going. Yeah, I didn't want to break away from it, but I could see out of the corner of the eye of my eye. The other plane was making its pass. Yeah, there is a watermark. It's just not easy to see it. The way YouTube does it, it's at the bottom right of the screen. And you can only see it if you're, depending on how you're viewing it. If you're on your phone, you have to like zoom in to fit the picture on your entire screen to see it. Oh, and the other helicopter is making his pass over the mountain, over the fire right now too. He's on that top side, just going through the clouds. And now he just turned, and he's turning back to the right now. He's that little dot on the top of the mountain. That's not the one with the water, as far as we know. The one they're gonna cross, they're gonna like almost cross each other. You can see that one, and then above it is the other. The other one, where is he? There he is, that dot. That dot way in the distance there in the middle is the one with the water. He's far out there. Yeah, that'd be cool. That copter has a really long line on that bucket skill to get it into a small target. Yeah, he really wobbles around. It's hard to tell on the video. This guy's too, look at it, he's going sideways. He's literally going sideways. But yeah, the guy, when he's filling the bucket, he like wobbles it around like this. He's like wobbling it all around. I don't know, it's crazy. When we were at the other location earlier, I could see sometimes flames come up and then they would disappear. But they've done a really good job at keeping it from spreading towards us. Because if it gets over that ridge, that's when you gotta worry about it spreading down the mountain towards the city. Because there's a house over here, that's like a ranch. And then that's right there, that's Saguaro National Park with the flag right there. That's literally the Saguaro National Park. Like their entrance, they have like a little entrance thing with the flag. So yeah, you don't want it to get over that's probably why they have so many planes and stuff going, because it's so close to the Saguaro National Park. And that's like a huge tourist spot too. It's just such a large area, such a nice area too. You don't want to ruin all the cactus, all the saguaro cactus, and all the wildlife. Can it burn the dirt? Yeah. But there's just all the small like grass, and it's not just all like all the small stuff, the small grass like this. And that stuff just, it spreads so fast just from it being so dry. Yeah, look at the smoke now. Nancy Guthrie's house is in those mountains over this way, the Catalina Mountains. That's where Nancy's house is over. So we're like 35-40 minutes from Nancy's. But this is, there's two ways you could get here. You could go around this way, down this road where these cars are coming down, or you could go way around the city that way to get over here, if you were like leaving Nancy's house kind of a thing. Or you could go more through the city as well, but that would take probably longer. Get out of the way for this guy. Another guy. Hot shot guy. The hot shots. So I thought they were all leaving. I guess not. There's another truck coming. Another hot shot truck coming too. Pike hot shots. %, contained, 17 acres as of 4 hours ago. Yeah, I wonder. The MD-87 air tanker is airborne. Wow. Back again, so I guess they're still going at it. Still going at it. There's that hotshot crew. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of people in the back of that. Oh, there, yeah. So I think they are. They got to be taking people up. There he goes again. Well, the higher you go, the bigger the trees. The higher you go, the greener it is. Like up Mount Lemon over there, that's 9,100 feet at the top, so it's all pine trees up there. I've never been up to the top of Rincons because there's no like easy way. But it's 8,700 feet at the top of the Rincons. So it might be, they might have like similar kind of trees and vegetation up there. I don't know. I mean, we'll get snow on these mountains, on the Rincons, just like it can snow up on the Catalinas too, when in the winter time, and the peaks will be covered, and you can see the snow-capped mountains from the city. So it's high enough to snow up there. So and then same with like the vegetation and the rain. It rains more up on the mountains. There's another fed. The feds are here. So here comes one last, we'll watch him one last fill before I get out of here. The chopper is coming back. Yeah, it snows. Yeah, it snows in Arizona. Some places. Northern Arizona, it snows a lot more. Flagstaff, the White Mountains. You can see he's got his water. Hey, Julie. Getting a little windy here. It's probably harder. It's getting breezy. Yeah, it's getting pretty breezy. Wow. Pretty gusty. Jeez. Just dropping it. Forest Service have already been here. Yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for being on here. It's kind of cool to see how they do this. Yeah, it shows you how hard they have to work to get the fires out. It's not just like a one-time pass or something. I gotta get out of the way for this guy. Try to get out of the way here. This is the hot shot guys. Probably the UFO that left the White House. I hope not. Yeah, see in the back there, they can sit back in there. There's room for a lot of people in there. I don't know where they're going. The ball thing that it's hanging down from the helicopter, that's the water bucket. So there's like a big some sort of like a pool of water over here on the other side of like that solar panel a little farther down, and he lowers down the big bucket and he swoops up water, and then he flies up to the mountain and dumps it on the fire. Yeah, it's a big, I'm guessing some sort of big bag. And he does a good job of filling it, because I've seen other people when they like fill it, other videos of it, like the bucket you'll see the bucket overfill with water, or some of the water spill out when they are taking it up. I guess he does a good job of. Yeah, there's the plane. Or no, that's the other helicopter. The smaller helicopter's on his way back. There was some guy looking at me. One of the worker guys. Probably just making sure I'm not going past the gate. Yeah, no problem. Shipwreck. Yeah, I've never seen it in person like this. It's pretty cool. I had no idea there was even like a helipad here, let alone like a spot to fill up the water. Okay, so the fire started last night around 11:50. Yeah, that's about when I heard the rain. So this is the smaller one. This one doesn't have the water. We're thinking he's taking people up there or scouting the fire, one of the two. Yeah, the plane, I can see the plane over the fire right now. He's out, he's in the smoke though, it's hard to see him. They've got it like, yeah, he just passed out of the fire and he's about to do his turn. He does his wide turn right there. You'll be able to see him when he, let's see if I can see him here. It was so much easier when there was clouds. There he is. Now I can see him. There's the big plane. It's huge. It's like the size of like a commercial plane. Dang, it's getting windy. Yeah, it's hot. Oh, it's getting gusty. Starting to get windy. making another turn, the plane. I was just eating with, come home and saw huge smoke. Yeah, the tankers are huge. The plane one. Yeah, he's going right over the top of the fire right now. And it's like it seems like where he dumps it is like right now. Right when he gets behind the hill. It's too bad that we didn't have a better view. Because he's probably dumping it right now. There he goes. He just got out of the fire and he makes his turn, starting to turn right now. And then I can see the other helicopter, the one with the bucket. He's on the far right side of the mountain now, headed back this way. Yeah, if you're living out in this area, you probably hear if you're out in the Vale area, you probably hear the planes and the helicopters. Yeah. Yeah, I'd imagine you got to take all that into account. Oh, he's making another turn. That's weird. I thought they dumped. I thought the planes would like dump it all at once, but maybe they're able to only dump so much. Does AZ get the Santa Ana winds? I don't know if we get necessarily Santa Ana winds, but it does get, especially out in Vale, it does get really windy out there. We got some guy here. He's gonna yell at me. What do you guys think? He's gonna yell at me? We're gonna get the one more shot. Yeah. No. Yeah, I've heard that. I've learned that on the news like years ago when the fire out there's people flying them.
Yeah, somebody, and that's the thing, there's a drone out there right now.
I was telling them the story about that, how the FBI,
Yeah, so there's a drone, you have to ground all the aircraft.
No, that's what I was telling people.
Okay,
So, yeah, not me.
Okay.
Not me.
All right,
Yeah, this is my last one, then I'm out of here. My last shot. It's getting too hot.
down here, you can see all the smoke.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I told y'all. Told y'all about the drones. Yeah, so he, if you guys heard the sheriff guy, the sheriff came over here, and there was another one that was starting to walk down here too. There was 2 of them, but the only one of them came up to me because once I told them it wasn't me flying the drone. But like I was telling you guys earlier, when the Catalinas had the fire, and they had that fire out there, there was like, it was a really bad fire. It destroyed like all the homes up there. But there was people flying the drones, and they were putting the fire, like it was something they were fighting for a long time. It wasn't just like a one-day fire kind of thing. So they were warning people like, please stop flying the drones, please stop flying the drones. We have to ground the aircraft if there's drones in the area, because it's too dangerous, especially with how low we fly. Like, we're not able to fight the fire, and people just still kept flying the drones. So the FBI came in, and I'm not sure if they ended up catching the person or not, but it was like they got all the people except for like one person and still kept flying the drones. And there was like reward money on the line. I can't remember how much or anything, but some idiot was still flying the drones. And just like what this guy was saying, like, yeah, we have to ground all the aircraft. So that might be why that guy, the water bucket, was not up there for a little while. Maybe they had to ground him, I don't know. Yeah, that's why I mentioned it on the other stream before I accidentally ended it. I mentioned that. I didn't even bring my drone today either though. But I had learned from that other, and I didn't even have a drone at that point, but I just learned from watching the news. Yeah, I learned from watching the news that it stops them from being able to do what they're doing, trying to put the fires out. Especially that one. That one was like such a big, bad, destructive fire that went on for, I think, a couple weeks. Because yeah, some of the fires go on for a while. Yeah, a drone can take very dangerous. And my brother-in-law flies the Blackhawks in town for the border patrol, so I've learned all that kind of stuff too, that drones are dangerous. Jeez, it's getting windy. Well, we've been going out, I haven't had a channel that long, so this is the first, like, fire like this that I've seen. It just happened to happen like this last night, that it started, and we were in an area not too far from here, just hiking around doing some searching, and just happened to be nearby, and then someone mentioned the helicopters were kind of landing right here, and it was right down the road, so I had no idea the spot was even here. Yeah, we do a lot of hiking around. Jeez. Yeah, it's been a long day. Yeah, I wonder where, I'm trying to think like where someone would be to fly the drone. I'm trying to like look around and see if I was someone, where would I fly a drone? Is that a drone over there? Or is that a bird? I can't tell. But yeah, I know some of the drones, they can go really far. Especially when you have a clear line of sight like this. You could definitely get a drone over there, but it just gets in the way. Maybe someone could be inside the Saguaro National Park right now trying to fly a drone. Oh, thank you. If you haven't liked or subscribed, it's a good time to do so. I might just wait for one more. I know I said one more last time. I'm like looking around to see if I can see the drone anywhere. But they're kind of hard to see. They're so small. Trying to see. East into Broadway, yeah, that's possible. Oh, let me get out of the way for this guy. He already honked at me once. I couldn't hear him. The helicopter was so loud. He was like pulling in. I couldn't hear him. He gave me the little honk last time. It looks like it's getting less smoke though. Yeah, they're doing a good job. No, we're pretty much done. I think that other helicopter's got to be coming back soon. It's weird, I don't see him. The one that was filling up with the water, he had been like going and coming back within like under 10 minutes for sure. I don't know if he just left. Maybe he went somewhere else. Yeah, we might be done. I don't see any more. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was cool to see. It was definitely cool to see. It's not every day you can get that close to the helicopters filling up like that. Yeah, I think the cactus, it looks like a hand. No, I can't search, I can't go past this gate right here. It's authorized personnel only. And there's fences on both sides. That's the saguaro cactus. That's the saguaro cactus. There's tons of those in the Saguaro National Park, just to the left of where we're at. Let's see. Oh, it's on manual, that's why. Manual focus. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it just switches over to manual focus. Oh, there's the plane way above. It's way up there though. It's really the wind is really starting to pick up. Yeah, maybe the drone. But it's weird, you would have thought they would have landed them right back here. Unless they went back to wherever they took off from this morning. Wherever their base is or something. Huh. helicopters. That might be it for today. Been out here a long time. Oh, my hat almost fell off. Jeez. Alright, well, that was pretty cool. Thanks for joining me today, guys, on this adventure. It was a long day for me. Give those other guys credit out there streaming all day like this. It's definitely a lot of work. It's not as easy as it seems. Yeah, thank you guys thank you, Georgia. It was Georgia who initially saw it on the flight radar. Thank you, Julie. Appreciate it. Okay, the Fed's going. It's still active, but I don't see the helicopters. I hope it's not because of the drones. I hope the drone isn't keeping the fire department or the helicopters from being up there. I have to get to my car really quickly before we get ran over. One second. Yeah, it's hot. On the Nancy Guthrie case, please call 1-800-CALL-FBI or the Pima County Sheriff's Department. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I know the signal's not great right out here. This is the area where the Saguaro National Park is. We'll get to the better signal spot right up here and I can say goodbye. It's just right up here. Yeah, bye guys. Have a good rest of your day. I think it's just right up here the signal gets better. I'll say my spiel again. Maybe. Here's the 5G. Should be right up here. There we go. We're starting to get better cell service now. All right. Well, yeah. So thanks for joining me again, guys. I don't know if you heard when I first said it the first time. It looks like the fire's getting more under control. It looks like it. One of the guys came out. One of the Pima County Sheriff's deputies came out and asked if I was flying a drone. Of the efforts to put the fire out by flying a drone right now, but obviously it's not me. I didn't even have my drone. But it does look like they're getting it out. And that's pretty much for me for today, guys. Sorry about having to start several different streams. User error. It was my fault. One of them was my fault. One of them, I don't know what happened. The phone acted crazy and it just all of a sudden just exited. So I don't know. But I appreciate it. Thank you everyone for the gifted memberships. I'll have to say thank you to everyone individually next time, and I can look it up once I get home and look it up. Thank you for all the super chats, the buy me a coffee, the PayPal, Cash App or Venmo if you did any of that. Until next time, guys, as usual, if anyone has any information on the Nancy Guthrie case, please call 1-800-CALL-FBI or the Pima County Sheriff's Department. Until next time, guys, have a great rest of your day. We'll see y'all soon. Bye. And thank you, mods. Thank you for everyone in the chat. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. Bye.